So guys, here in this class we were going to understand in Java how your int, what is it int, what is int, and how we will going to use int, because in coding we usually use numbers, and numbers will going to, you are going to use a difference now, different numbers and multiplications, all this stuff. So we have to learn about them, how we can use integers and all these things inside a Java. So we will going to move towards the moves towards GDB compiler. So I'm going to open GDB compiler for you guys. GDB compiler, because we are going to work on online compiler. So here you can go to the select option, and this select option you are going to touch Java, as we have already seen this. And in Java we will going to use, this is not worth for us, so we are going to cancel this. And we will going to, whatever we have to write, we are going to write inside our main method. And this is what our main method is. What we have already discussed about it in our previous video. If you have any doubts, so you can go in that video. So let me remove this. So if we guys want to write, or if you want to get a result of adding, like adding of any two number, my number is 2 and the other number is 3. So if I want the addition, so how can I make that program in Java? So here firstly we will going to write int, because int refers as a number without decimal point. Yes, so that number in Java and in C++ also refer as an int. Int is short for integer class. Integer class, we were going to understand how integer class works, what it is in later point of time. But now keep your focus with int only. That int is a small three-letter word which will going to, you should always use int before making any number. So if I'm my number one, this is my number one, number one is equals to, 2. So as you were going to see that I have written number one is equals to 2. Okay, so number one would be the 2. And what is number one? Number one here is a variable. Variable is what, where you will going, your value will going to be containerized inside any box or anything other that like that. That is known as variable. And a variable has its own specific type. You should always keep this in mind, that whenever you are creating any variable, it has its own kind. Like this variable is int type, like it's a number type. Okay, the mathematical numbers would be there only. If you want to write a like a name, like hello, or like any name, George. Okay, so you are going to use different kind of data type here in this part. We're going to later discuss about data types and all. That would be very easy, but just focus here, and you will going to understand how int and numbers, all these stuff, how they work. We have also int, and we have also number. We have also number 2. This is a second number, and is equals to, I'm taking here 3. Okay, I'm taking here 3. And this is the semicolon and semicolon. This is the, we used to put this when we need that, when we know that our code or our this compiler will going to read only this part only. Yeah, let me give a minute please. From this to this part, but not come to this part, and also covering 3 also. Okay, so this part, not this part. Getting. So here we will going to, if we want our sum, so our sum would going to be keep inside sum. Okay, this is also kind of in, because whenever the 2 and 3 will going to be plus or adding, we're going to add them. The value would be in integer. The value would be in mathematical form only. So we're going to write number 1 plus number 2. And here we will going to print this sum. Okay, printing statement I have told you, this is system dot, we have system dot out dot println. We also system dot out dot println. Okay, the out dot println, and we're going to use this bracket. This is println. We're going to use sum here. Okay, and also we're going to put this semicolon, and then we will going to, if we're going to hit on run button, we're gonna get our answer of sum. Okay, so just I'm running this program. Yes, guys, you can see that it is 5 is coming here. This 5 means we are adding these two. Okay, we are adding these number like 2 and 3, and 2 will going to come here. If you want to write something, you can also write inside this, our sum is, and you are going to get your answer with. Basically, we have to use plus here. This is me concatenate, and here this same, I've already told you that inside this double inverted comma, whatsoever you are going to keep that as it is, and same would be come on this console, on this part. Okay, on the here, and it is plus and it is sum, and as we're going to hit run, as you can see, it is our sum is equals to 5. So this is mean that this is double my comma, and we have also plus. This plus means concatenate, and now we have this sum, and the sum, the value of sum is going to become inside our point here. It will going to come, as you can see, our sum is. So let's do practice for this. Make 3 or 4 programs like this, and keep write that program, or write their sum, their results, and the chat and the comment section. For this time, I'm saying goodbye to you, and please hit like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.